This is me documenting the beginning of my locks. I'm going to have my hair done tomorrow. These are extensions, and I had a friend of mine, hi Glenda, I had a friend of mine make 150 braids for extensions, and I didn't want them too fat. I wanted them kind of thin, but I didn't want sister locks. So I wanted her to make these like this so I could see what the dreads will look like in years to come. So I've been doing a lot of research, checking out a lot of videos online, and I really found the products that I want to use. So I hope I don't sound too obnoxious, but I'm taking the products that I bought online and I'm going to take them to the salon. I texted her and I talked to her. Well, I texted her. I don't know her, but I saw someone else's hair that she did, and they love her, and so I'm going to use her. She's close by, local, so I can get to her. So hopefully, when I texted her, I asked her a lot of questions, and she was like, "Oh, I'll answer anything you want." Good person. That's the way you're supposed to do business. And so I asked what products she used and stuff. And so with all my research and the videos that I've been watching online and talking to people on the street, I walk up to total strangers. "Oh, who does your hair? And I really love your locks. And what do you use on your hair to keep it moisturized? Your hair looks very moist, so it doesn't look dry, So I'd ask questions, and so it's been probably about a good 8-9 months, maybe a year, I don't know. Anyway, and so now I know what I want, and I bought them, and I'm going to take them with me. I have the bag right here. The bag came in the mail. I ordered my products from Damian Walker online. He has the Evolution of Style, so I got the shampoo I wanted and the gel that they use for locking, starter locks. And I got the conditioner and the moisturizer, and then the oil that he uses is all natural stuff to keep it looking smooth, soft, and all that. So, the last time I tried locks, I did not have the patience. My hair has different textures all over, and which is pretty much everybody's. So the front was taking a long time to lock, and I was 4 months in, and they're like, "Yeah, probably in about a year." And I was like, "A year? I ain't got no time for that." So I was like, slowly cutting the locks, not cutting them, but combing them. I wore a hat for 2 weeks. So 4 months in, probably about 10 years ago, I slowly combed through all of my locks that were starting and the buds until I got it all out. I had to shave my head probably about, I don't know, maybe 8-9 years ago, and it was growing back. And then that's when I started the locks. So the locks couldn't have been 10 years ago. That would have been backwards. So yeah, and as it was growing back, that's when I said, "Oh, I think I'm going to get locks. It's all natural." And I said I wasn't going to use anything on my hair, no more relaxers, because I saw people telling me that when I went to salons, back here it was not thinning, but it was shortening. What I ended up doing was I was doing the relaxers myself at home, and since I can't see the top of my head, I was relaxing, so I was relaxing more than just a new growth, which is not good to do. So I said no more relaxers, so I shaved my head, and then I started getting texturizers because I didn't know the difference, and I didn't know it was the same thing. So for my hair, it was very, very coarse and very, very thick. All the women in our family are. We would have to leave a relaxer on our hair for about an hour before it would take. Yeah, I know your eyeballs are bulging right now. So were mine. But anyway, I didn't know. So my hair was halfway down my back. I was 19, and I was like, "I'm gonna do whatever I want to do now. I'm grown." So I got my first relaxer, and they had to use like 3 boxes because my hair was so long, and it had to sit for about an hour until it got relaxed. So all my touch-ups, thank God, were just the roots, but they still had to sit for an hour. Now they're telling me, "Oh, texturizers, 10 minutes, bam, you're done." Oh, okay. Well, 10 minutes for a normal person, 20 minutes for me. So 20 minutes for a texturizer, which was better than an hour, and they only did the roots, but I was getting a texturizer once every 6 months to blow it out, which was much better, as opposed to I had to get a relaxer every month because my hair grows too fast. So here we go. These braids I'm going to take out later on tonight. Have my boys help me with that, and then I'm going to check out. I have about 7.5 months of new growth with no texturizer, and the ends are texturized. So I don't know if she's going to want to trim it first. I don't care about the stages and dealing with all that. I have more patience now. I'm so much older and wiser. How old, you ask? Well, I'm 53. Just turned 53, April 2015. So, That's all I got. I got a new phone, so I wanted to try out this video thing, and I see you can edit on here, so I thought it was pretty interesting. But anyway, so here we go. Wish me luck. I hope it comes out okay tomorrow. God bless.